Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me on another video, which happens to be a plan with me. I appreciate you stopping by my channel today and I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. If you're new here on my channel, I really do hope that you will consider subscribing and also liking this video if you are a planner babe just like me and you enjoy these videos. So today's video we're doing something a little bit different and to me super duper fun. There is actually a trend in certain communities on YouTube, which I've seen predominantly in the makeup and hair community. And so I thought, why not extend it to the planner community? This particular trend is called the I Tried Following a Tutorial By. It's a super duper cute trend, guys. And so what they do is they take a trend from another fellow YouTuber and they try it themselves on their channel. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. So today I'm going to be trying a planner tutorial by Mom Run Craft. I absolutely love her planning style. It's completely different from mine, so I thought it'd be super fun to try it. So Shea Budgets and E. Michelle are also following this trend, and so we thought all together it would be super fun to try it within the planner community. Of course, we're not going to be adopting this particular person's planning style indefinitely, but we thought it'd be cute to just try it in our planner for a week. So that's what I'm doing today. So if you want to see how I'm going to plan like Mom Run Craft, then stick around. So this is my classic size happy planner. Let's turn to the current week, which is going to be the week of May the 28th to June 3rd. So this is the week that we're going to be planning for. Let me show you the previous week and how it all looked. So this is how the spread looked for last week. Love the color scheme. This is my half page and then my cleaning schedule. And so everything turned out wonderfully. Didn't have too much going on this past week. I did have a graduation on Sunday, which I'm super proud of the young lady who graduated and now she's off to college. And then Saturday I had an all-day religious assembly, which is super awesome. Being fed spiritually is just the most amazing thing. And it just comes at the right time. And then Friday they announced the squad, which I'm so happy to say, guys, that I did make the squad. And I'm so excited for this journey. So that's just a couple of highlights from last week. So let's go ahead and flip back to the current week and let's get going. So again, guys, I'm going to be planning like Mom Run Craft. I absolutely love her Instagram. Her planning style, like I said, is completely different from mine. She uses a lot of mild liners. She writes in a lot and I love her handwriting. And she also uses a lot of the Happy Planner colorful boxes. So I have those here, the colorful boxes, as well as my collection of mild liners. And so I'm gonna do my attempt at planning like her. Like I said, again, since our planning styles are completely different, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm just excited to try it. And normally she does use, I think, a lot of the horizontal planner in terms of the mini and the classic, but I have seen her use the vertical layout as well. And so this is my inspiration here. And as you can see, it's really, really cute. It's very simple, which I love simple. On a couple of her other spreads, she used the colorful boxes. So I'm going to see if I can incorporate that as well as some other types of stickers in here as well. We'll see how it all works out. And so I'm not going to be mimicking her spread completely because I still want to have my spin on it. I'm just inspired by her right now. And so I'm going to plan like her, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and get started with this whole plan with me. I am going to pull these pages out because I need to. Normally I don't, but I'm going to pull them out because I need to really, really figure this out. And so I'm going to pull those pages out and put this planner to the side, and then we're going to get going. And again, I'm just using her style. I'm going to plan in her style, but I'm going to plan for things that I have going on during the week. All right, so on that inspiration picture that I saw, she has categories. Seems like she tracks a lot of things that are going on with her kids and their sports and activities at the top. And then in the middle, she has her to-do list, which is similar to me. And then at the bottom, she tracks her workouts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my priorities at the top, which is gonna be like outings, errands, things like that I know, appointments. I'm gonna put that at the top. And then in the middle, I'm gonna keep my to-do list like I typically do. I'm gonna put my cleaning next. So I'm still planning like me. It's just that I'm using her decorative style. And then at the bottom, I'm going to do my personal or spiritual goals. And on her sidebar, it seems like she just does like a list of things to not forget and top priorities and notes. So we're going to do that same thing. All right, so let's start by figuring out the colors that we want to use from the mild liners. I love mild liners, but I don't use them enough. So I thought Mom Run Craft would be perfect, the perfect tutorial for me. Shay and E. Michelle are doing different tutorials. And so they're going to plan like one of their favorite YouTubers. And so, so I'm excited to see their video. So let's see what color scheme I want to go with for the week. I always typically stick with the pink, the teal, and the purple. So do I want to do something different or do I want to do the same thing? Because that's my comfort zone. I love that color scheme. Maybe I'll throw a little gray in there too. Okay, so I'm just going to pull out the colors that I'm going to use. I'm going to pull that blue out too. And then I'm going to pull out the gray from this pack. And then I'll just keep these nearby. And if I want to use any other color, then I'll pull those out as well. All right, so now that I've got my color selected, I'm going to go ahead and use the mild liners as a header. So I'm going to go ahead and just shade in a little bit of the top of each box, and that is going to be where I'm going to write in like whether it's priorities, to-do list, cleaning, etc. So let's do that first. I just feel like I'm going to mess something up. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm going to mess something up. I mean, yeah. And it doesn't have to be perfect. See, that's my issue sometimes, is I feel like it has to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Yeah. And since I'm just not used to using mild liners like that, I think that's why I'm just being extra cautious. So Mom Run Craft, if you're watching, I hope I'm doing you justice, because your planning style is just phenomenal. And I'm just super inspired by you, and I'm excited to be on the squad this year with you and just learn from all of the planner babes on the squad. I'm just happy, and I'm in a great mood right now. So, all right, so let's just do one more. I feel like I'm messing up. I don't want to go too low. Okay. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay, and then I'm going to do my next section, which is the to-do section. It looks like she just does one swipe across with her. Give me some tips, girl. I love this. I love the mild liners. Okay, so I'm going to try to just do less. Less is more, right? And I think I'm holding it at the wrong angle. See, you see what I'm saying? Why am I having such an issue with this? And I wanted it to be separate so they would look different. So hopefully I can make up for this with my handwriting, because to me it's not turning out exactly like I want it to. Or maybe I'm just overly analyzing it. Or how about if I go this way? So if you decide to do this trend, I'm excited to see who are some of your favorite planner babes who you want to try planning like. I think since it's just my first time doing this, that it's just a little tricky this time around, but I think if I had to do it all over again, I could do it better next time. And this is going to work super well with my whole neutral planner. There has to be an art to this, because I just feel like I'm a little unsteady with this highlighter. Okay, and the reason why I put that down first is because I'm going to write on top of it, and I don't want to write it first and then highlight it, because I don't want the pen to bleed. And so that's why I did that. So let's use gray for the last one. And so that is I'm gonna need a ruler, I think. I probably should have used this for the other ones too, now that I'm looking at it, because it was just easier to do it that way. And then you can just do your next line underneath. And again, I don't even know if this is how Mom Run Craft does hers. I'm just doing it like this because it's not my planning style. It's her planning style. And so she does it like she does it. And I'm doing it like this because this is the only way I could think that could work. All right, so I have everything down in terms of my subjects. So now we're gonna try some hand lettering. She does a lot of hand lettering, or just, I'm not sure she does a lot of hand lettering, but her handwriting is awesome. So she does write in her planner a lot on the pages. And so I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just write in all of my subjects, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, I wrote priority at the top, and I think I'm going to make it just a little, pop out just a little more. All right, so I've got that done at the top, which says priority. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add some colorful boxes, and we'll just add that to the top row for now, and then we'll see where that takes us. But we definitely want to mark in our priorities and any appointments I have, Bible study with Malachi, just anything that I have to do outside of like my to-do list that I normally do. Cleaning and spiritual goals is gonna go at the top there. So let me find the color purple scheme, and we'll use that. I love these colorful boxes. They're so adorable. So I went out and grabbed another pack of them because I felt like I just needed some more, right? Okay, so there's purple, and we're just gonna add this throughout. In various sizes. Tuesday, I also want to check and see what I have going on for the week. And so I also don't want to forget to cross-reference with my calendar and just check. I know this whole trend is fun, but I also want it to be functional for me, and I want to make sure that I am checking to see what I have going on during the week. So you guys know pretty much how I plan already. Monday is Bible study with my son. Tuesday, I have my religious meeting. Wednesday, we go to the library. Thursdays are family worship. Friday is my ministry day, as well as Saturday. And then I've got things going on throughout the weekend. So I pretty much plan the same way every week. I know it's kind of boring, but it works for me. So we'll continue with that same thing. So again, I'm just adding these colorful boxes throughout. All right, I think that looks good, right? So I can write in all of my outings and appointments. So the next thing that we're gonna do is go ahead and write to do across the second level, and I'm gonna try some hand lettering, and we'll see how it goes. And then I'll come back and we'll do the next part. All right, that is done. I feel like my hand lettering is getting a little bit better, just a little bit, not too much better. I still got a long way to go. And again, Mama and Craft's handwriting is just phenomenal. There's a lot of girls on IG that I'm like completely obsessed with their handwriting, and she's one of them. So I'm just trying to get my life together with my handwriting. I feel like it's decent, but I would really like to take a little bit further. So hopefully I can figure some things out for the future. So I've got that to-do list there. I love these little to-do lists from inside of the booklet here as well. So let's see, do we just want to incorporate those and just keep it simple? Yeah, why not, right? And you know what, my to-do list is going to be a lot longer than these bullet points, but I think it's a good starting point. So, and it just makes it easier. I don't have to think about what to use. So I'm really pretty much just going to be using these colorful boxes here. And I'm going to extend this into the next box because I think it would look really cute and decorative. Yeah, colorful boxes is the bomb. This is like one of the best ones. Oh, and I got the glitter one, guys. This, it's beautiful. Like, somebody said on IG that the picture that Happy Planner has showcasing that booklet does not do it justice. And they are so right. It doesn't, because that book is gorgeous. I mean, I thought it was like almost like a faux glitter, but it's real glitter and it's beautiful and very shimmery. And so I can't wait to use that one. So I picked that one up. Actually, my girlfriend picked it up for me and dropped it off at my house last night. So that was awesome. She's amazing. I love her. And then I picked up, or she picked up, 2 other ones. I think the student icons, the student icons, and then the happy girl. So that makes me a happy girl because I'm super excited to use those sticker books. Okay, is it looking a little bit like Mama and Craft style? I hope so, but with my own spin on it. I think so, because her style is just so functional, and I like to think I'm functional as well, but she's super duper functional. So let's see, hopefully we have a couple more that we can add here, at least one more for Friday, and then maybe I'll switch it up for Saturday. Oh my goodness, this is exhausting because I want to get it right. Even though there's no right or wrong way, because it's all just, you know, relative to how I plan at the end of the day. I want to use these for later because I cut them perfectly. So, all right. So now that we've got our to-do section done, so I'm going to be writing on these pages this week, guys. Y'all know I don't really write on pages like that. Normally write on stickers. But I'm going to be writing on the pages, so that should be fun and interesting. I'm super excited to see how this is going to turn out after the pen. So yeah, this is going to be fun. All right, so we've got the to-do list, and then next I said cleaning, and so let's write it in. Let's write it in. How do I want to write it in? Because I kind of want all the fonts to be a little bit different, but I'm gonna write it in. I'm just gonna go with it, just wing it. But you know what I do want? I feel like I want a sticker on each of those. So let's see if we can find something in here we can use as teal. All right, very simple. And then at the bottom is going to be my spiritual goals. But I first want to see if I can add another box or some more boxes here. Okay, so the bottom box is the last one that we have to do, and that is going to be my spiritual goals, or I'm just going to put goals because I know what they are. Let me fill this in a little bit more. So that's what I'm going to write down here, and I'm going to do my attempt at hand lettering again, and we'll see how it all goes. All right, I think that looks good. I'm not gonna stress myself out about it. And let me see if I wanna add anything else at the bottom. Do I wanna add, because they don't have a gray box, so I wouldn't be able to add that to the bottom. I could add black, but that's gonna be too strong. Too strong of a color. I suppose I could do silver. Yeah, that's where I'll do the silver. Yeah. Okay, I need a big enough box though, because got a lot of goals. And I tried to stagger them at the top, but this one I'm gonna fit it right inside, and this is gonna work out just perfectly. All right, that looks so good. I'm extremely happy with how it turned out. Of course, it doesn't look too much like Mama and Craft, I think her style is just phenomenal. It's really, really hard to duplicate it. I mean, it's awesome. So this was my attempt, and I think it turned out pretty well, I would say. I'm gonna add another box here because I just feel like it's missing something there. Oh my goodness, this took a lot. If Mom Run Craft, I mean, she makes it look so easy with her planning style. I mean, to me, I mean, I don't know, I'm just not that good at like my hand lettering and stuff, and she's totally good at it, and I think that's part of it. But I think it looks great. I think it looks pretty good. And so I'm super excited to use this spread for the week. And so what I'll do is I'll post on my Instagram and after the pin spread, just in case you guys are interested in how it looks after I write it in fully, because I think that's really what's going to make the spread really, really pop. And so I'm going to write in some reminders here on the side, or I'm just going to put some dots there to make reminders, and I'm gonna write in the word reminders, and then that is gonna be it, guys. And I don't have too much going on this week. The only thing I really have going on is just a little gathering on Saturday, and other than that I don't really have too much going on. So today's gonna be a simple week, but of course things do come into the mix later during the week. A lot of times things will come up last minute, so that'll probably be the same for this week. So I'm just gonna write in reminders right here. My R's are the worst. My R's are really, really bad. And my D's. These are atrocious. Reminders. And then I'm just going to use the mild liners. For a long time I was calling these mid liners. They are definitely not mid liners. They are mild liners. So I'm just going to use this to put a couple of dots to serve as reminders. And I'm going to do the same color scheme, which is purple, pink, teal, silver, or gray. And I do have a tennis match on Monday as well, so that's why I went ahead and added that additional box there. So let's see, teal and then silver. Right? Did I miss something? And it just turns out that that blue just didn't work out for my color scheme, this blue here, so I didn't even need that. So let's do one more. And then we'll do our normal to buy. I do normally have a to buy list here as well for my groceries, like quick things I need to make sure I don't forget about. All right, and then we'll just write to buy. That worked out. I like my T's, and I like my B's, and I like my H's. There's some hand lettering that I really, really enjoy doing, and some that I'm like, I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good at it right now. But I know practice makes, not perfect, but practice makes progress. That's what I like to say. So I'm looking forward to progressing. So let's just do these last few dots and then we're done, guys. And I think it turns out super cute. Again, her style is so unique that it's really hard to replicate or duplicate. But this is my attempt at it. I thought it would just be super fun to try something different in my planner. And I thought since this whole thing on YouTube is trending within certain communities, you know, why not try it in the planner community as well? All right, so let me just do a couple more just because I have the space here, and that's it. So hopefully you really enjoyed this, and you'll try this trend in your planner as well. I'm excited to see again what my two other ladies have come up with, Michelle and Shay Budgets. Make sure to go follow their channel, and make sure to go follow Mom Run Craft. Her stuff is absolutely amazing. So I think I'll try a different planner, babe, another week, probably not next week because I want to get back to my planning style, but I want to try some other planner babes as well. There's so much inspiration out here in this community. There's so many awesome and amazing planner girls. So if I tried everybody, I mean, I'd be working, y'all. So I'm just going to try a couple more ladies. And so hopefully you guys decide to try this trend as well. Just a super cute idea to just add a little bit of fun and flavor to your planning for the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it back into my planner, and that is it, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here on my channel, you will consider subscribing and also liking this video. So again, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today, and I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, a little bit something different in my planner, and will possibly try it in your planner. And I hope to see you guys on the next one.